welcome to a TalkIT tutorial on Java language fundamentals. So this is carrying on from tutorial 1, where you will have downloaded Eclipse and set it up on your machine, choosing the correct version for your computer obviously. In this one what we're going to be doing is teaching the basic syntax of Java, classes, packages, variables, and the rules that go with that. So the lab, what we're going to be doing is lab 2, defining classes. So we're going to create the very first sort of hello world application, as you would with many other languages. So what we wanted to be doing is opening up Eclipse here and creating a new Java project called Student Java Lang. So I've already opened up Eclipse. It may look slightly different for you, but this is what mine will look like when I open it. So you go to File, New here, and you want to be selecting, so it's File here, New, and you want to be selecting Java Project here. And the project name, you want to be Student Java Lang here. We don't need to set up anything else, just click Finish. Okay, so now we've created our project. So then going back, in Student Java Lang, create a new package called student.javalang here. Okay, so that's the next thing that we want to do. So it's new, and then you go to package like so. So on src, so this is standing for the source code, we want to add a package, and we're going to call that student.javalang, and we're going to finish there. Okay, so now we have our new package. Going down, so this is where we now need to add our first class, and we're going to name this main here. So open this up, so in our package add, and we want to add a new class which is just here, and we're going to call this main with a capital M. Superclass is java.lang.object. As you'll go through, you'll start to understand what that actually means, and it's going to be public, which means anything can access it. So we're just going to finish there. All of this will be explained going through the tutorials. Okay, and then we need to write in our code for our main here, main method. So going, and then the main method is in the class main here. So it says public static void because it needs to be accessed, static so it can't be moved, and then main string arg, so it can accept some arguments to it, but we won't be needing to do that at the current time. And what it's going to do is then run, and it's going to go system.out.println, and it's going to print the string hello world. Now in every class you have, in everything, there's going to be a main string. There has to be something that you can run from, and this main here is where everything will run from when you actually want to decide to run the package. So then we're going to go to run main here, and we're going to select main.java, that's what we want it to run from. Click OK, and then if you look down at the terminal at the bottom, you can see it's now printed hello world, and that is all we wanted it to do. So everything's worked great, and we now have our first application in Java saying hello world. Okay, now that is the end of this current lab. So what we're going to be doing next is we're going to be doing lab 4, and this is when it gets a bit more interesting, when we're using some variables, getting some input from the user, and then we're going to be actually manipulating that into strings. Okay, so I hope to see you in the next lab. Thank you very much for listening.